Rangers, I'm Claire Harden.
And I'm Austin Batchelder.
Bringing you this week's Ranger Report, and off to some school news with Austin.
Thank you, Claire. AHHS's Student Involvement Council is hosting a Martin Luther King Jr. essay contest in light of MLK Day, which recently passed on Monday. For this contest, all students are welcome to write an essay responding to this question: how can you use Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s message of kindness, courage, and standing up for what's right in your everyday life, at school, or in your community? The essay will run from January 19th to January 30th, and the winners of the contest will receive gift cards. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out to Mr. Allgood. There will also be a Student Involvement and Resources Fair taking place during Parent-Teacher Conferences on February 4th. The Dirty Fish Soda Truck will also be there to sell beverages, so make sure you show up. Also, HHS juniors are going to be taking the ACT on March 18th. It's approaching fast, so make sure you're doing whatever you need to do to succeed. Students can look on act.org for practice tests and more information about the exam. Good luck to everyone. That's all for school news. Now on to world news with Claire.
Thanks, Austin. In Iran, large protests have been taking place over the past several weeks. The protests began in late December and were initially focused on economic issues, including rising prices, job concerns, but over time, the demonstrations expanded, with some protesters calling for broader political changes. Now, thousands of people have been killed during the clashes between protesters and Iranian security forces. Iranian officials have confirmed that many people have died, but say the protesters have included violence and have been influenced by foreign countries. Iran's supreme leader has stated that outside powers, particularly the United States, played a role in encouraging the unrest. The Iranian government says that it is acting to protect national security. The United States has criticized Iran's handling of the protests, saying it's concerned about the loss of life and the treatment of demonstrators. U.S. officials have warned Iran of possible consequences if the situation worsens. These statements have increased tension between the two countries. Because of the growing international concern, the situation has been discussed at the United Nations, where different countries have shared their views. Some governments are also making plans to protect their citizens in the region, including preparing for possible evacuations. Many people believe that the impact of this situation may expand even beyond Iran. We'll have to wait for updates. Now off to Frank and Alex with Mean
Green
Sports!
Hi, I'm Alex Whitney.
I'm Frank Siaka. This is Mean
Green
Sports! On the 27th, our girls wrestling team is headed up to Gahanna in a tri-meet with New Albany. And then on the 28th, both our middle school and high school wrestling teams will be here competing in a youth duel against Madison Plains. Make sure you
be there. Our boys basketball team is competing against Circleville on January 27th, and our girls basketball team is having their senior night January 26th. Make sure you
be there.
As some of our winter sports seasons are coming to an end, make sure you're showing up and supporting all of our seniors for their outstanding seasons.
Be there!
Thank you for watching Ranger Report. This has been Alex Whitney,
Frank Siaka,
and Go Rangers!
From essay contest to senior night, we have it all here on the Ranger Report. This has been Austin Batchelder
and Claire Harden.
Thanks for watching the Ranger Report, and
Go Rangers!